So it's not possible for anything to get better because everyone's just going to continue running on this unconscious program that's been programmed over thousands of years. Well, potentially, but if you make the changes in the system that don't perpetuate the behavior, it encourages people to behave differently. But when it's structured so that it leads towards a certain type of behavior, then it causes that behavior, especially if the person's unconscious. So it's like everything's extremely clear. You just have people that don't actually care about other people in charge of things. And so there's no way, for it to get better because it's structured so that everyone tears themselves apart. So, again, if you don't point that out, it's like, oh, well, there's troubles, there's problems.
It's a gas station or something?
No, there's no gas station, but go to the cross section and then go to the left. Yep. So, there's people that are in charge of things where it's like, well, I would just wipe out 100,000 people so I can make some money. And it's like, right, and you're in charge of stuff, right? And people aren't like, well, that's a problem, and everyone's apologizing for it and clapping, as if that's not exactly what people pretend like they're afraid of and shit. So if you don't stand up and say, hey, that's dumb, right, then you're perpetuating it and it's your fault, and that's the challenge, because it's like, whoa, hey, I could just, use my privilege to suppress you. And it's like, right, perpetuate the issue, right? So a lot of people want things to get better, but it's like, yeah, you want to be rich and not have to do anything. That's what you mean by you want things to be better, right? And again, it's fine, everybody wants that, right? But again, that's not possible to genuinely achieve if the structure is made so that it causes people to tear each other apart, right? And, once you're beyond a certain level, it's like, yeah, I can just do whatever I want because there's no actual value to the money. So it's just, I can just cause things to happen. You know what I mean? Because I'm a representative of people that actually hold the value. You know what I mean? And not understanding hierarchy, not understanding all of, all of that leads people to be very sure about things. Even though it's like, well, you don't, you've never done anything. You don't have any actual knowledge. You're just a person in the moment. And because I'm challenging you at all, it's like, oh, threat. It's like, nope. The person paying you to kill other people, yeah, that person's the threat. Not me being like, hey, dumbass, wake up. It's okay. I don't dislike you. I have to say that so you get upset, so that you wake up.